afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm from Christian International Ministry and the Oslo Global Evangelical Church. Yeah. And then we are running a program on marriage solution. One of the reasons of the marital problem, or one of the reasons why married people have argument or fighting or misunderstanding, one of the reasons. Can you please tell us?
Okay. As a matter of fact, there are many reasons, many issues that bring about misunderstandings and quarrels and problems in marriage. But personally, I feel all boils down to just one thing. And if a couple has that one thing, all the others will just be a foregone conclusion. And that one thing I want to talk about is communication. Communication. You know, some people might say it is money, finance, and all those things. My brother, you can have all the money in this world, but if you don't know how to communicate, the money will be there and the people will be fighting and then they will divorce. At the same time, you might not have even one kobo in the house, but there is good communication. My brother, the couple can stay as happy as if they are living on a mansion, eating richly. How do you even call it? Plumpy sochi. In our country, we say sochi, eating sochi. You know, and the communication, the aspect I want to talk about is, the way couples relate to each other. What I've realized that most people, when there's an issue, when there's a problem arises in marriage, instead of talking with each other, they decide to talk to each other. That is where the problem is. You don't talk to the person, but talk with.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, because that's a very key point. That instead to talk with each other, but they talk to each other, which causes problem. But can you probably just use one example, or to give us, I would say example, to narrate a scene, or just to be able to give an indication that can be able to explain talking with and then talking to each other, so that maybe, very, very excellent. I'm not talking about just a general experience in relationship. Please.
Okay. For instance, there was one time that there was this soup. My wife was trying to get soup for me, and then all of a sudden something happened, and then the soup fell on the ground, the thing broke, and the soup, everything poured out. Then when this thing came up, we said, oh wow, what happened? I was really hungry. And then that soup to go in, and there was no other soup to left. Maybe the reaction would be, why did you do that? But no, I didn't. I said, oh wow, what happened? He said the soup was, no. I think it wasn't your fault. The soup fell down. How did it fall? So both of us stood at one side and then looked objectively at the situation. Looking at the situation, but then we talked about it, and I said, well, okay, the soup decided to go, no problem. Let it go. Let it go. What do we do now? So we decided to do something about the situation, and at the end of the day, I was very hungry, but I ate, and then she also took it so nicely. She said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, no. You shouldn't be sorry. I should be sorry. I should have stretched my hand more quickly to take it. And so both of us talked together and said, yeah, I want to talk to you. Why did you do that? And she would have said, hey, you two should have stretched your hand. But we didn't look. We looked at the situation together. And due to that, the problem solved. We put the problem aside and we stood together like a couple. So most of the time when the couple decide to put the situation in the middle, you are at the other end, I am at this end, and then we try to see who will win. That one, by all means, one person will win, but there will be a problem. The problem will remain and scatter both of you. Right? Both of us decide to stand together and put the problem back there and look at it objectively together. We are talking with each other concerning that problem. but we are not talking to each other. That is my little...
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.